The Forgotten Reliquary Adventures. Episode 2. Echoes of Hermes. Flickering CCTV monitors glow in an otherwise dark room. A red dot blinks on Monitor 3, live feed from Section 43B. The image loops, the same 5-second reel of the trapdoor slamming shut. Elliot pushing a crate over it with trembling hands, his breath clouds in the oddly chilled air, and walking past pallets. But now he's gone.
I thought I was just tired. But that thing, the vault, it saw me. I thought it was just a vault. Just stuff.
Inside Elliot's room, sunlight begins to crest through the window. The room is dim, lit only by the glow of the sunlight filtering through closed blinds. Elliot sits cross-legged on the worn carpet. The talaria of Hermes rest on the floor before him, faintly pulsing like a heartbeat. He hasn't slept. A small notepad lies beside him, filled with scribbles. Winged gods, lightning bolts, Greek names, a floor map of the warehouse.
Sandals, just sandals. Except they weren't made. They were remembered. Like the vault built them out of memory.
He reaches toward them, hesitates, then picks one up. It's heavier than expected, but warm, vibrating slightly. He slides one onto his foot, then the other. Nothing. He exhales sharply.
Figures.
Suddenly, he blinks and finds himself in the kitchen, 10 feet from where he sat. His back hits the wall. He gasps.
Holy shit, that was wild. What just happened?
The light bulb overhead pops, a flash of vision. A golden road leading up to a shimmering mountain. A storm roars above a mountain peak. Hermes sprints across a bridge of light, scroll in hand. He turns, his face visible only for a second, before he dissolves into wind. Back inside the apartment, we find Elliot collapsed on the ground, nose bleeding, heart pounding. He crawls back to the notepad and scribbles blindly, "Hermes saw me. He saw me." Then he circles a name, Chione. Under it, he writes, "Not just gods, messengers." He grabs the sandals and stuffs them in his satchel, more reverent now. He moves to the mirror above the sink. His eyes flicker faint gold.
What did I just open?
A knock at the door. He freezes. A second knock, more forceful. He opens it, but no one is there. Just a single feather on the ground, pure white with faint silver lines through it. He kneels. The feather hums softly.
It wasn't just a door I stepped through, it was a runway.
Rows of dusty monitors hum in low flicker inside the security booth. Ruthie Tran leans over the desk, hoodie pulled tight, her fingers flying over the keyboard. Several windows open on her tablet. Employee access logs, internal cam loop feeds, floor plan overlays. She squints at a camera feed marked 43B. She rewinds, plays, rewinds. Elliot appears, then flickers, skipping a full frame of motion, like a broken GIF. She enhances, a shimmer, like heat rising from asphalt. Then, nothing.
That's not a glitch.
She pulls up the floor plan, taps a node under 43B, a section marked "No Access, Locked Overlay." Her eyes narrow. The tones go off overhead, that signal for break to start. Now inside the break room, coffee gets stirred in a cracked mug. A vending machine buzzes, out of order. Ruthie and Elliot sit across from one another in silence.
Hey, ever lose time lately?
All the time. You try working 12-hour nights.
I mean it, like your body moved, but your brain didn't catch up.
Elliot tenses slightly. He takes a sip of his lukewarm coffee.
Sounds like sleep deprivation.
Ruthie pushes her tablet across the table. The paused frame, Elliot vanishing mid-step in 43B.
That's you.
A long pause.
You shouldn't be digging into this.
I didn't have to dig, it was on a loop. You were tagged operator anomaly in the internal log.
Elliot pushes the tablet back toward her. His hand visibly shakes.
Seriously, for your sake. Stop.
He leaves. Ruthie stares at the screen. Shortly after this, Ruthie opens a hidden stash behind chemical drums. Blueprints, ancient manuscripts, printed myth forums, a pinned image, the sandals of Hermes, myth or misplaced. She adds Elliot's glitched image to the board. Beneath it, she writes, messenger or message. Later that night, on the loading bay, the air feels heavier. Lights flicker in rhythmic pulses, as if echoing a heartbeat, not their own. Elliot stands near the loading ramp, alone, the sandals in hand, breathing hard, eyes ringed with exhaustion.
You want to run? Let's run.
He puts them on. He takes one step and vanishes. Elliot reappears, gasping, slamming into a metal shelf. Boxes tumble. He stumbles upright, eyes glowing faintly gold. He stares up and notices he has found himself in ISIL 12. Then again, Elliot shifts into the space surrounding himself. Elliot blinks into existence and drops to one knee, dizzy. Finding himself in someplace familiar, but his vision fractures. Lines of glowing script in the air. An arc of lightning pulses across the edge of the room, seen only by him. A voice whispers, faint but layered, speaking in multiple tongues at once.
The courier awakens, but you are not the message.
Suddenly, everything goes still, eerily cold.
Then what am I?
A sound behind him. Footsteps. He spins, but no one's there. Except a new object on the floor. A wax-sealed envelope, with a feather pressed into the wax. Elliot picks it up. Inside is a paper map, hand-drawn, of the reliquary levels. A path marked in red, labeled only, to the vault below vaults. He turns the page over. In careful script, when the hunter arrives, do not run. Remember. Within the security room, McAllister watches a monitor. His reflection in the screen flickers between old and ancient, younger, older, then younger again. Behind him, a small relic pulses red.
Running before you crawl, but that's always been the way of messengers.
As McAllister turns to walk away, a faint echo is found emanating from deep beneath the floor. Something massive stirs.
Join us next week when we continue within the Forgotten Reliquary adventure.
Please continue to like, follow, and subscribe to stay up to date on all our new releases and upcoming adventures.